Okay, so up here on the roof again, and going to walk around, talk about the roof a little bit, take a look at a few things. Um, so to start off, I would, so this is an architectural asphalt shingle. Looks like a 30-year shingle, and at first I thought it was around the 20-ish year mark, being a 30-year shingle, maybe 5-10 years. But back here you can really see a lot of granule loss. I mean, you can see the dark asphalt underneath, and this is which is the granules are falling off. And then you can see the edges are starting to glisten. That's the fiberglass backing that's showing up. And that is a sign of the roof nearing the end of its life. Another thing that I found interesting, we have a large section of shingles here that have been replaced. You can sort of see right here is the line where these are the original shingles, and then a big section has been replaced, and you can really see the difference, what a newer shingle looks like without the granules missing compared to this shingle, where you can see the fiberglass and the granule loss. Another thing that's interesting is that the fact that there's actually shingle missing, actually several shingles missing. And this here, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, because this is like the top of the shingle, but yet it's the part it's like almost like this shingle was upside down. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but there's something going on here. And obviously it's going to need some work here, because you have exposed underlayment, but because of the tar paper here, it's probably why it's not leaking real bad inside. Yeah, it's just makes you wonder why. Was this because of age? Was it because of improper nailing, something like that? So yeah, these shingles here are going to need to be repaired. The entire roof is nearing the end of its life. I would say within the next 5 years, I would say that this roof is probably 25 years old or so. So it's going to need replacement in the next 5 years. Now the chimney here, we got some issues here with the chimney. First of all, this flue liner here, this is for the wood fireplace here. This should really extend up out of the top of the chimney and then have a cap on it, a metal cap, sort of like that. That's actually a chimney liner. But it should have a cap, and then the rest of the chimney should be sealed off. So you're not getting water constantly raining down inside of there. You do have some mortar joint deterioration here. And then, well, first of all, you have a nail pop down here. You have a nail sticking up. This is a kind of a tricky spot to do right, because of, the two roof planes come together in the valley, and then you have the chimney here. But I never like to see just roofing tar used as flashing, because you can tell this has been repaired not too long ago, but the tar dries out and it cracks, and then it's a maintenance item, so you're gonna have to constantly come up here, check it out. So get rid of the tar and put metal flashing in here. I think that's something that can wait until the roof's replaced. That's something you need to come up and do right away. Maybe a little bit of tar here would help get this along until the roof needs to be replaced, because there's a nail sticking up there, and a little bit of cracking right here, as well as over here. So that's what I would do until the roof needs to be replaced. Same thing over here. There's tar around the whole chimney. So and there's a bunch of bees up here. So I'm gonna walk down here carefully. We'll look at the porch roof. It's pretty much the same thing going on the porch roof. Nothing special. A couple exposed nails here. You see the nails? So those should be sealed up. Yeah, that's gonna be it here for the roof.